Hello, everyone out there on YouTube. Okay, here we are. The second trailer came out on that Jimmy whatever it name is show. Who cares? It's here now. Let's watch it. It is middle of the night. I'm going to do the reaction now. I'll do all the breakdown and that in the morning when I wake up. Let's do it. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little party going. Oh, there's Bruce.
Who's that?
Bruce.
You must be new. That is Bruce Wayne.
Nice little hairdo he's got there. He's actually got a little bit of a Superman kind of comb over. Look at that. Look at the fringe.
Daily Planet. What's your position on the Bat Vigilante in Gotham?
Oh, doesn't even answer.
Civil liberties are being trampled on in your city.
Now here comes the,
People living in fear. He thinks he's above the law.
the guy who got branded. Oh, there it is. That brand of justice. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, hypocritical. What'd you say?
People weren't branding themselves. He's branding other people. He's a menace. You're a menace, Batman.
About an alien. You could burn the whole place down.
Most of the world doesn't share your opinion, Mr. Wayne.
Maybe it's Gotham City and me. We just have a bad history with freaks dressed like clowns.
Oh, okay, joking there.
Boys, Bruce Wayne meets Clark Kent. I love it. I love bringing people together. How are we?
Lex?
Hi, hello, Lex. It is a pleasure. Ow, wow, that is a good grip. You should not pick a fight with this person.
Was that a joke? That was an actual joke. I can't believe it.
Line, America Senator. That power can be innocent.
Oh, okay, that's a good line. It's a lie that power can be innocent. That's better than the whole power corrupting thing.
That son of a bitch brought the war.
Ooh, the son of a bitch. He'll watch the sass there, Captain Sassy Pants.
It's suicide.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world.
Son of
Oh, look at that. He's just taking all those shots and doing nothing. It's just like, yep, what else you got?
Iconic. That is a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
Jesse Eisenberg, he's kind of like the G. Whoa, what the? What the hell was that? Were those looked at like Darkseid Mad Scientist. Those looked at like the parademons. Oh, here we go. Here's Doomsday.
What have you done?
Yep, it's Doomsday. There it is. J-Raw. You called it, J-Raw. You called it. It's Doomsday. And he... Wow, that looks... You look terrible, Doomsday. She blocked all that with her shield?
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Okay, a bit of banter. I like that. Wow. Okay, yes. Dun 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 dun, the last bit at the end. Oh, wow. Wow. That's, okay, well, I'm not at all surprised about Doomsday, because the rumors of Doomsday have been around for so long that I actually would have been more surprised if Doomsday wasn't in the trailer than if he was, but God, Doomsday looked terrible. He looked terrible. Oh, I don't know what... I don't... Why would you not give him the massive... Like, he had a few... I noticed a few spikes on his back, but why wouldn't you give him the huge spikes on the shoulders and that, and like the crown of spikes and the sort of knuckle duster things? Why wouldn't you give him all that? I mean... You know, maybe it's got something to do with that they've taken like Kryptonian DNA from Zod. Maybe they mixed it together with some Amazon DNA. Maybe they mixed it together with some Atlantean DNA from Aquaman as well, and they've combined all three of them to make this super monster. Like the Atlantean side, maybe that might explain his look a bit more, you know, because he looks it looks like an underwater creature. He looks more like Swamp Thing than he does Doomsday. So I mean, if that's what they're going with, then great. But where was Aquaman, by the way? Aquaman, he's kind of like the Luke Skywalker of these, you know, Batman vs Superman trailer. He's not in the trailers anywhere, just like Luke. So yeah, I'm not disappointed in that though, because it's actually, yeah, if you had Aquaman, it'd be kind of too much for one movie. But I gotta say, it's like. The thing that impresses me most about that trailer is the level of humor. Because what everybody said about Man of Steel, what I over time have come to agree with, is that it was way too serious, way too depressing, and they didn't have fun with it. And this, they've added some color in again, and they've actually got like funny bits and a little bit of back and forth between Superman and Batman. See, I love that. That's what I want to see. I want to see Superman and Batman, when they're friends, having that kind of interaction. Like, she with you? I thought she was with you. Like, that's good. I like that. Why Batman has the weird robot voice even when he's not in the suit of armor, I think is a little strange, but who cares? I'm nitpicking. But Jesse Eisenberg, now listen. You guys know I had a massive problem with Jesse Eisenberg way back since he first got cast. And the reason I had a problem with him is I just cannot buy him as a serious threat. And I still can't buy him as a serious threat. Even when he looks like his mad scientist uniform there with the long hair and all that, I still just don't buy him as a serious threat. But it looks like they've got him playing more as the comic relief anyway. And if he's only there to be the comic relief kind of Lex, then I guess, yeah, Jesse Eisenberg is kind of a good choice for that. So he might end up being one of the most enjoyable elements in the movie. But what was that? There was like, it showed the... Was that Darkseid's parallax or parademons? Was that like Darkseid's parademons? Because that was the whole sequence that's been trolling us ever since the first like full trailer, not the teaser, the first. Like with the Mad Max Nightmare Batman that we had the clip from before, where he's in the desert and he's got the trench coat and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I said in my previous video I thought that was a nightmare sequence because a toy for that design of Batman was actually called the Nightmare Batman. But why is he having nightmares about parademons? Or, I mean, I seriously doubt that's actually happening in real life in the movie, as well as the Batman vs Superman fight, as well as the Trinity fight versus Doomsday, as well as all the scheming and conniving going on with Lex. I don't think they're going to have a Darkseid invasion as well. So some of you in the comments said perhaps it was a dream sequence, but it was also kind of like maybe Wonder Woman or someone else was giving Batman this vision of a possible future, which is Darkseid invading the Earth. Maybe Superman is Darkseid's standard bearer in that dream, because that happened in the animated series, and it's happened in the comics as well. Darkseid wants Superman to be like his champion in conquering Earth, and then leave him in charge of Earth, ruling for him and all that sort of stuff. So maybe that was the dream sequence that we're getting. But again, others of you in the comments have been like, why are we even having dream sequences in like trailers and that? It's so confusing. I kind of agree with you. And look, for all of you out there who are like, I don't want them to use Doomsday, it's too soon, they should save him for a Death of Superman story arc, I agree with you. I do. But I'm not disappointed to see him either. You know, it's like, I think, yeah, like, I think they need to save Doomsday for the Death of Superman story arc. I seriously doubt they're going to kill Superman at the end of this movie, because we got Justice League right after it. But yeah, like Max Landis, he pitched a pretty good idea for starting the Justice League with Doomsday, which they might be stealing things from. Here's a link to that video if you want to watch it. So yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. That's what I'm saying. I think I haven't watched any of the other reaction videos or anything like that yet, because I wanted to do this official, so I don't know how other people are reacting to this, but I hope that people are finally seeing that, like, I'm like me, people like me who were skeptics like me, but I feel like I'm on board now. I feel like that's activated my fanboy essence enough that I'm willing to overlook a lot of the stuff that doesn't work. I get the feeling this might be one of those movies, kind of like Man of Steel, where I watch it and it's a couple of months down the track before I'm actually able to sort of engage my critical side of my brain in looking at it. So after this movie comes out, you guys might just be looking at all fanboy videos from me for a while before I'm actually able to be critical about it. I get the feeling this might happen again with Dawn of Justice. It's just so great to see Superman and Batman together again, and like Civil War. What is that? Marvel Civil what? No, this is what's on the radar now. Who cares about Civil War? Like, big deal. This is where it's at. in your face, Marvel. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my my cool things breakdown, as well as some more story speculation. I guess I already did story speculation, didn't I? But I'm gonna do those videos. You can check out any of these ones here, and hope to see you over there.